Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So as promised last week, I mentioned there's a surf lifesaving competition happening here, and I was going to be taking some shots. I have managed to get down there and take some shots, but I've also managed to play around, albeit very basically, with the variable frame rate for slow motion video. But before I get into that, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you to those that are commenting and giving me some feedback. That's also much appreciated. As mentioned in previous videos, this channel is Aperture to Zoom, and the camera I'm mainly focusing on is the Panasonic Lumix G9, and hopefully over time we'll cover everything, all aspects within the gambit of photography and videography using the Panasonic G9. I really want to get to know this camera, really want to get to know the kit lenses and see what it is that it can do. So I have an array of kit lenses that I'm using. This weekend, for example, I used the 45 to 150, I used the 100 to 300, even the 14 to 42 millimeter. So using, all the features that the camera has to offer, things like the variable frame rate, burst modes, a plethora of things that this amazing camera has to offer. So stay tuned and we'll get stuck into the settings around variable frame rate so that you can produce quality slow motion footage. Okay guys, so let's get stuck into setting this up on the camera. First thing you want to do is make sure you've moved your mode dial to the movie mode. Okay, so with the mode dial on movie mode, let's just dive into the menu. Starting with the very top tab, as you can see it's on the movie tab. Move over to the variable frame rate and you'll notice that it's grayed out. It doesn't allow you to change it. The reason being is you may have to make one change somewhere else first. Go to just the camera mode, which is the second tab. See the recording format. You need to change that from MP4 to MOV. Select that and it's going to tell you that a high performance PC is required to play or edit. Proceed, yes. And then when you come back to the movie settings, now you'll be able to adjust it, and you can have it on, off, or set it to whatever you want to. In my case, I was playing around with some slow motion. I set it to 180 and I'll show you what that looks like. So that's how you sort of get to the variable frame rate in the menu. Make sure also the high-speed video option is off. There is of course a shortcut to that, shooting high speed video at 180 frames per second, but I need to do a little bit more investigating, but I imagine the variable frame rate option gives us a little bit more flexibility around our choosing our frame rate to match our shooting mode. So look, I hope that sort of covers the menu side of things. Alright guys, so there you go. Those are the basic settings for variable frame rate video to get primo slow motion video. Presumably the quality is going to change and improve as the lenses improve. Like I said, I can't quite nail the quality yet because I'm still using these kit lenses. And I mean, the kit lenses are fine, if you want to do your travel videos or sort of home projects or things like that. But I would imagine the minute you start venturing into the professional world, either real estate photography, weddings or things like that, you're going to have to maybe consider bumping up the quality of your lenses, because that's where the most gains will be had. But I still feel I need to unpack these kit lenses some more. And utilize the features that the camera has. I mean, we haven't done 6K photo yet, 4K photos in the different burst modes, things like that. So I'm sure these kit lenses will I suppose be fitting for certain instances, but I think the pro lenses are going to be the ones that are going to make the difference, and I am planning to purchase one of those. So guys, look, a little bit of a short video today. If you haven't already, please watch some of my other videos around the Lumix G9 and some field trips I've done previously. This has been a little bit of a field trip out yesterday. There are some photos that I'll tag on the end of this and some slow motion footage just to give you an idea of what the camera has done, and I'll also put the different lenses and settings that I've used. So look guys, thank you very, very much for watching. Short video this week. Please like, share and subscribe, and we will catch up in the next one. Thank you. Have a good time. Over and out. Bye bye.